Hey pals, it's Sassy Cassie, and welcome back to another reaction video of Naruto Shippuden. As always, I'd like to thank all of my subscribers and anyone watching this video. Thank you so much for watching and continuing to follow me on this crazy onion of a journey. I would also like to give a very special thank you to my patrons. Now, previously on Naruto, there was a lot of information that was given in the last episode. We found out about the different Jinchuriki and the people and which village they came from and which tailed beasts they were. We found out about Madara's true plan, quote unquote, his two-part true plan to not only collect as many eyes as possible so that he can have that visual prowess. At least that's what I'm gathering by the fact that he wants Sasuke, and he said I keep it, or what did he say? Something along the lines of like keeping eyes in his collection or in possession or whatever he said. And that in turn making him want to like be able to control everybody with his visual jutsu so that he can create world peace, quote unquote. But really it's like, again, it goes back to that world domination because he's just in control of the whole world. It's not really world peace, it's all fake. So that's what his plan is, at least supposedly. Maybe there will be another facet, who knows? But for now, we're going to assume that he's telling the truth in that regard, and we'll cross that other bridge if he wants to change something or something else comes out that tweaks our perspective later. This, though, prompts them to form an alliance between the 5 nations, which has never really been done before because basically Madara declared war on them. Not even basically, he did declare war on them, and he wants to start the next great ninja war, which is really bad. And some people want to use Naruto and the younger brother, and most of them are like, no, that would allow him to actually get them. It's like serving them up on a silver platter so that he can create this giant monster he wants to create in order to take over the world. Which I do agree, but at the same time, I don't think that Naruto will sit idly by while his friends go off to war. And just based on the little things that we have seen or know about the other guy, I don't think he's going to either. So we'll see how that goes. I'm concerned because anytime we have visited people that have memories or something that happened to them as an outcome of the war, whether it's like Nagato and his parents dying, or like just the choices that people make that make people question those people, or make people do questionable things, or, you know, just like overall just massive loss and let's be honest, probably PTSD. It hasn't been good for anybody that we have visited and talked about their experiences from the last Great Ninja War. So I'm not ready to face that sadness if this does indeed turn out to be the case. But you know what? I'm just going to try to breathe and deal with it and just roll with the punches at this point because we're only on episode 206. Oh, we have so much more to go and it's just ramping up more and more. Anyways, that's what happened in the last episode, and it ended with the one group, Sai's, not Sai, Sakura, Kiba, and Rock Lee coming to see Naruto, and him also, that reminds me, decides to just ask Sasuke himself, but he's like inside that other, I mentioned that before, he's inside that other weird dimension, which is not exactly teleportation. At least it doesn't seem that way. It could be teleportation in some senses, but it could be something else entirely, and it's just being framed so that everyone thinks it's a teleportation jutsu. Who knows? But I highly doubt he's going to be able to get to Sasuke to ask him, but you know how Naruto is. I know how Naruto is. He'll find a way to ask him eventually. So that being said, they're going to talk. People are going to be talking. They're going to be sharing some information about Danzo, that guy, and whatever decision Sakura has come to that she's got to talk to Naruto about.
Shinobi indoors, suppressing our sobs. You don't simply sing, Enka. Enka requires a soul that's filled with passion. Now, why don't you give it a try? All right.
Is this the friend he wanted to see? He speaks to his soul. I see why he likes him.
Also the tremolo. You must clench your belly and pass the note through your nose. You need to do it more forcefully like this. What's wrong, Montee?
Oh no. I recognize those shoes and that sword. How did he find him?
Master King, he's one of you, Kassie. Hold on, this personal biz will just take a second. What a myth. But no worries, I'll erase him in a jiff.
I've been searching high and low for you, Eight Tails. You see, my great blade Samehada simply loves powerful chakra.
Oh, so he sensed him by his chakra. I guess never expected Kisame to be the sensory type, but you shouldn't judge anybody.
Danzo is in the wind. The question of who will be chosen to lead the allied shinobi forces is still an issue. Do you find any of us Kage suitable? After all, Mifune, you're the one who disparaged every single one of us Kage.
Well, it's definitely not going to be you.
I believe appointing Lord A would be the wisest choice to make.
You found him unsuitable because he's ruled by his emotions and relies on brute strength.
With the Eight Tails alive, I think Lord Raikage will stay calm.
But again, if his brother doesn't come back alive, then what is he going to do then? Are they going to choose somebody else?
You don't have to trust me if you don't want to. But at this rate, the entire shinobi world is in danger of eradication. Now is the time to put aside our personal differences and work together.
Well, I suppose it is better than losing this war. If this shinobi world were to disappear, I wouldn't be able to quarrel with you anymore.
I'm like, I'll keep you alive so I can keep fighting with you. Oh, I can't. That's hilarious. But it's interesting that he is so old enough to know Madara from previously. How old are these people? And how many wars? Timeline 3 wars happening in somebody's lifespan? That's a lot. And I question the timeline a lot. Or maybe they just don't live that long.
What did you just say? 'Cause I don't think I heard you right. Say it again.
I guess, sure. What I said was, I love you, Naruto.
This seems wrong.
Continue to love a rogue shinobi, a criminal, can I? I'm not a child anymore. It's time for me to face up to reality. That's why, Naruto, you can forget about that promise you made to me.
She feels bad.
You can stop, all right?
She feels bad because she's burdened him. And Sai made her feel that way, or well, at least made her realize that Naruto is facing a lot of the burden.
I'll go talk to Naruto.
You will, Sakura?
You really think it'll work? What's your plan?
Trust me, you guys. Just leave it to me. But look, don't say anything to him beforehand. Please, you have to promise me that. All of you.
So is this a way to butter him up, but also be like, I don't want to burden you anymore because she feels bad?
All I really want is for you to accept me, Sasuke. That's all, I swear. It's true, I'm desperate for that.
Wow. All the flashbacks. All the flashbacks.
Who you really are. When our whole village was brought to its knees by pain, you returned just when you were needed most. The hero who defended the village. Right now, everyone in the Leaf admires you. And I'm simply one of them.
I want to cry. There's something else.
I hate people who lie to themselves, so just stop it! That was like a serious
So
blow,
that's it.
though.
You think I'm lying to myself?
You are.
I'm the one who decides how I feel, not you. If you
That is true. He doesn't hate you, but you're not being truthful.
You're the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki. The Akatsuki's after you. So you worry about your own skin for a change. Don't you get it? I'm I'm trying to tell you that you don't have to chase after Sasuke and endanger yourself.
And that's what she's really trying to say.
Because I want you to return to the village right away. That's all.
Can I just say, though, that even if you are friends, you can still, I mean, not romantically, but like, you can still love your friends, you know? And you love them so much you want to protect them.
What really happened?
Naruto.
He's not allowed to say.
For now, we need to keep what Madara said in complete confidence between the three of us. It must stay
But
secret.
it is a
We're in the middle of
reason.
rebuilding the village and can't afford any more chaos.
I do understand Kakashi's point, but it would help Naruto explain his point of view. But also, like, everything that he's taken with him from, like, the last battle, like, with Pain and, like, his teachings from Jiraiya, it's all mixing together.
Let's go. Kiba, Lee, Sai.
But Sakura... Let's just go.
What's the truth, though? What do they know that he doesn't know? Did we already know this? I don't think we do. I know my memory's bad, but I don't think it's that bad.
Sorry.
So she knows what she did. But Sai definitely... Or, that is Sai. Cyclone. Cyclone.
Favor.
What?
I want to go look for Sasuke now. I need your help.
So they're all gonna go look for Sasuke, but somehow separately. Fine. I'm sorry. I loved that. That was great. So smooth, so slick, so beautiful.
No holds barred, ask away.
When did all of you forsake yourselves?
What? It's because I remembered.
What are you talking about?
I remembered who I was before I got so stubborn.
Oh, I love that. I love that Gaara showed him that.
Montee!
Well, he sure may be.
Not gonna lie. With all of these things, forgot about this.
And now you will feel the passion of my wrath!
Passion, so you can use it in this kind of situation. Okay, got it. And I better make a note that Montee is a raccoon, too.
Oh, I love him more and more.
Impressive to be more penetrating than Wind style. If it hit me, even I would get a hole in me.
Use a ghoul chop!
He's studying me, using lightning style enhanced ninja tools from mid-range distances.
He is no ordinary shinobi. I love that slow-mo.
His super vibrato lightning blade couldn't pierce that sword?
I see it now.
That's the Eight-Tails cloak. Head! Good.
Ah.
Now that Akatsuki's head will roll.
Probably not going to be the case. I have to ask, maybe besides the pincer dude, is Kisame like the strongest of the Akatsuki?
It seems my blade's taken quite a liking to your octopus-flavored chakra. It's very rare that Samehada gets this worked up. That means you're worthy of shredding.
You've actually got pretty orbs, Sharkoon. Too bad I'm gonna make them dead fish eyes soon.
Is it gonna work though? I'm sad. I just got excited that he was alive and that we're doing well. And now he might die.
Eat you after the fact.
Oh, that's ominous. Still. wall is graffiti. Okay, fun. Can't wait to watch all of these openings and endings. Okay, that episode, not as like information filled. Basically, what Sakura, well, here's the thing. She didn't even say what she wanted to say, whatever it is they're hiding. And I'm fairly certain they didn't discuss it before. We got snippets of them like talking about this decision that they've come to and that they're gonna, Sakura said that she was gonna handle it, but like maybe trying to ease the blow and butter him up before she told him that, but also try to relieve that burden that she thinks that she has placed on him because Sai says it how it is, I guess. And I feel bad because I get where Sakura is coming from, but now it feels like she kind of wants to settle it herself because she wants to find Sasuke, and maybe she has questions to ask as well, probably true, or maybe she feels in some way that she finally just needs to get over him, and the only way to do that is to face him. But we're just going to set that aside for now. Clearly there's something else that wants to be said, but if I'm not mistaken, Sai left a clone there. Well, at first I thought it was one of Danzo's minions, and maybe it was. Maybe I didn't get it that close of a look, but it looked to be like a clone, so maybe Sai is going to do that thing where he's just going to tell Naruto because Sakura didn't. And I'm going to go back to what I was thinking before because I feel in some way, maybe deep down psychologically, because there's a lot of things that Sai can't say because of that curse thing on the tongue, that he wants to help his friends say the things they can't say. Therefore, he told Sakura about Naruto's feelings and about like this burden that she's placed upon him. And in turn, Sai might be telling Naruto and the gang about what for decision is they came to and what Sakura couldn't say, which I think is like a noble effort, but we'll see how it turns out if I'm even right, to be honest. But then going back to this other battle that I completely forgot about with the younger brother Jinchuriki dude, I'm really sad again because like Kisame seems to be one of the more powerful in Akatsuki, and we don't really know about his backstory or like why he joined the Akatsuki. We know that he's dangerous and that he has like super amounts of chakra because he steals them from other people. I don't really fully know, and I'm sure we'll finally get to know more about him. His sword has like actually been unleashed this time, and I know they all have like the really interesting special swordsmen of this village or whatever. Sure. But again, I go back to the fact that, like, I feel like we just got this dude. Like, he's okay. And this is great that Naruto's not the only one. And we get, like, maybe to know something about him. And then he's going to face this super powerful Akatsuki dude and may not make it out of this. And I'm just sad. I need there to be at least one other person that Naruto can relate to. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy about Gaara, and I'm glad that they're going to somehow find him, and maybe because it's his job to talk to Kakashi and all that fun stuff about the Alliance. I'm glad for that. And I feel like their reunion and the whole thing is much needed, but I don't know. I just want Naruto to have somebody else, especially because even though Gaara can understand, he's also not technically a Jinchuriki anymore. And I want Naruto to have somebody else, but we'll see if that actually happens. Anywhoots, I think that's all I have to say about this episode. So thank you all so much for watching and continuing to follow me on this shinobi journey. And until next time, bye!